the entire world. I spoiled the prank. Um, no, but on a serious note, um, the announcement is that during 2017, during 2017, I felt a lot of motivation, partly for the stream, partly for YouTube, and used a lot of motivation in general. So I would like to make this year big for me and like all this content I'm working on. So the announcement would be that potentially um, I would move to the US uh, for 3 months. So what I mean here, yeah, I would potentially move to the US for 3 months, and this would happen roughly mid late June. Oh fuck, I suck. Mid late June to mid late September 2018. Um, so yeah, before I continue, the backstory to all of this is a lot of people, like a lot of my fans, a lot of people that used love to watch Melee in general. Um, they want me to attend more events. If you look back, you can see that last year, for example, I skipped Shine, I skipped SmashCon, I didn't go to CEO. Um, the reason why I did not go to these events last year, among others, like Pound, DreamHack Austin. Um, yeah, now when I think about it, I attended by far less, by far the least out of HBox, Mango, Mute King, and myself. PP and Leffen not active last year, so I don't really count them. Um, but yeah, so that's an important note, like the traveling aspect. So for me, traveling to the US, like if I go to the West Coast, for example, I normally spend roughly 20 hours one way traveling, and then another 20 hours traveling back, which means that I was very exhausted during a lot of time periods during the year, because just all the constant traveling, it made me tired. It made me not want to attend like as many events because I felt like I was just not gonna enjoy myself. Um, so that's a reason why I dropped out. Or not dropped out, but like just decided to not go. Period. And yeah, this would be mid late June to mid late September 2018. So it would be roughly 3 months. Like I would start around CEO and then go back at some point in September. I might go back to Europe for like 5 days for air during this period of time. Maybe not. I might stay the entire 3 months, but I might have like a 5 day trip to Europe just to support the European Smash community in the meantime. I probably would do that to be honest. Um, but yeah, this is like in the early stages for sure. Uh, but yeah, as I talked about earlier as well, I do want to grow my Twitch and stuff like that as well. And I feel like this could be a good way um, to grow the channel. It would be also like challenging for me. So some people might already have guessed it, but we will have a sub goal for it, um, which I will put at 2,500. And in before people already talk about it in the chat, the reason for this um, is partly because traveling to the US for 3 months is going to be a huge sacrifice for me in the first place. Um, like we can see like a lot of the top players in Melee. Like I've heard plenty of the top Americans like just traveling to Europe like once they're like, oh, it's very exhausting, um, and we miss home and all of that. But as I said, my fans for many years have wanted me to do something of this sort for a long time. So I figured like this could be a good goal, um, partly to keep me motivated. Fuck, that big M. partly to keep me motivated. Um, because I feel like with a huge goal running for like 11 months, this is gonna make sure that I'm top notch on motivation during the entire year. We also have something to work on for 11 months, and if you think about it, like it's more than 300 days left to reach this, so it wouldn't even be like a crazy amount per day, uh, if you think it over. And overall, I feel like this would be a pretty good goal for Smash overall. Like, imagine the summer 2014, but even longer, even better. So, another thing is also like all the events. So, I would attend CEO, What the Fox, Evo, SmashCon, Shine. Okay, yeah, okay. We don't want to go like that far away. Um, among like multiple other events, like this year, I'm pretty sure DreamHack Atlanta is happening the weekend after Evo, which I'm not gonna attend because I go back home right after Evo. So this would pretty much guarantee that I go to every important event during the summer. And also, since this is so far in advance, uh, TOs will have a long time to work on the craziest summer schedule for Smash. So the summer of 2018 could actually be really amazing. Like this year, I'm not gonna go to CEO, for example. DreamHack Summer happens the same weekend. SmashCon and Shine, I'm not gonna go to both. I might go to one. I'll either skip both or go to one, but it's no way I'm going to both. For example, um, so yeah, this is like for sure gonna guarantee that I attend much more stuff that I missed last year, and also some stuff I'll miss this year. So, and yeah, obviously, like say like as some of you guys know, I also have a girlfriend. Our 2 year anniversary today, so yay! Uh, but now, like, what this point actually means is that obviously I'm not gonna stay away from her for 3 months. That would suck a lot. So I would bring her to the US for sure as well, which would make everything much more expensive. We would have like double rents, flights, food also more expensive in the US often because a lot of times you can't even like make your own food, so you have to go out and eat all the time. Um, so yeah, that's another reason why we have a pretty high goal because the cost would be like much higher. And even before people say you win every event, partly this is 1.5 years ago. Maybe I'll place fifth, like consistently in 1.5 years. Maybe I drop out of top eight. Like you never know. So that's another reason as well. Um, but I feel like these is like the most important factors. So like yeah, if we do reach this goal, which oh yeah, we need to include that part as well. Um, deadline would be New Year's Eve. So the deadline for this goal would be New Year's Eve. I talked roughly like 11 months. I maybe mentioned a little bit. But yeah, just to make it like clear. That's when the deadline would be. If we at any point during these 11 months reach 2,500, the trip would guaranteed be happening. It's not like, oh, we need to be like on this level for like 10 months or 9 months. As soon as we reach, like, if we reach it at one point during any time of 2017, I will travel to the US for roughly 3 months. The trip would start mid-late June and end around mid-late September. And yes, I would attend Big House as well. And the reason why, like, I haven't attended all events like CEO, SmashCon, Shine is because the traveling back and forth is very, very exhausting. Um, so yeah, this is what the announcement was about, and I do hope all of you guys are also excited for this. I feel like it's going to be a crazy year, and yeah, I'm very, very excited to get all of this started. Um, and I do hope all of you guys are gonna enjoy this. I feel like it could be the craziest summer of Smash